Hello and welcome back to Whispers Behind Jaquacolor. I'm Jack, an engineer with a deep love for watercoloring. Today I'm sharing a palette I've been dreaming about for quite a while. 10 beautiful colors I've been wanting for so long from deep light. Each one was carefully chosen by me, not from a ready-made set, but selected one by one to complement and inspire my current collection. I finally decided to purchase them and they arrived all the way from Latvia. We will unbox the palette together so you'll get to experience the first peek right along with me. After the unboxing, we'll move on to swatching and exploring each color's character, its granulation, transparency, and those beautiful surprises that emerge as the paint settles on paper. So get comfy and let's open up this little treasure chest of color. Let's start this unboxing. I've prepared an X-Acto knife and see how this will open, like so, like so. Okay, so are you ready? And wow, this is wonderful. Let's open these. Ooh. Oh wow, oh wow. Look at these dot cards. These are wonderful. Burnt sienna, ultramarine rose, blueberry, starry night, oh my god, light yellow, rosso magenta, cowslip, flax. I think this is new one. I haven't seen this on their website. Silver tough. I think this is my favorite, which is partridge. French ultramarine. So small. Meadow green. Juniper. Prickly pear. Solstice fern. Bramble. And the last one is J Blue. We are going to swatch these in another video, so let's put these aside. And now, this one not needed anymore. Oh wow, this is so cute. My god, this is so cute. Let's open it together. Wake me up with a drop of water. Sure, will do. I've ordered 10 different colors and let's see what we got. So we have gold ochre, juniper, rose ashes, solstice fern, night raspberry, forest green, river, reed buff, cherry blossom, and finally prickly pear. Actually, I'm quite disappointed because I've ordered also partridge, but it didn't arrive and they didn't tell me. So these are the 10 colors I've ordered. I think I didn't order gold ochre. I just have to check my order. But the ones I really wanted were prickly pear, cherry blossom, rose ashes. I've prepared a swatch card, so we're going to swatch these wonderful 10 watercolors together. So actually, by checking the swatch card I made previously, there are actually a few colors that didn't arrive. So for example, rose ashes, I do have it, which is here. Forest green, I guess it's this one, which I called forest. Reed buff, I never ordered this one. And we've got juniper, I did order juniper, and it's here, juniper shadow. Gold ochre, I didn't actually order gold ochre. As you can see, there's no gold ochre. Night raspberry, I do have it.
Solstice fern, it's here. Prickly pear, it's here. River, no, I didn't order river either. And cherry blossom. So actually I missed three. So ultramarine rose, bramble, and partridge. And so let's do like this. I'll cancel the names on the swatch card, and I'm going to write the correct names, and then we'll start swatching. Okay, so here is the corrected swatch card. I'm using 100% watercolor paper. This is a German company that produces this watercolor paper, and I use this kind of paper only for my swatches. I don't use it for anything else. So first of all, we're going to drop some water on the watercolors using this pipette just to activate the color. Okay, we'll start with cherry blossom. I'll start with a mass tone on top and a more diluted version on the bottom part. Oh wow, it's quite opaque. It seems a bit opaque. I guess it has some titanium pigment inside, but it's wonderful. It's really wonderful. And it activates immediately. Okay, so now let's try a more diluted version. So next will be reed buff, which is not the color that I really like because I know it's really opaque. I have like buff titanium from Daniel Smith that it's really opaque. Okay, so let's try with the mass tone first. And now with a more diluted version. I think I should compare this color with the Daniel Smith one and Van Gogh as well, because I think it's a little bit more yellow-ish. Okay, let's proceed with gold ochre, mass tone. So, beautiful color. And now, let's proceed with the more diluted version. Now let's proceed with rose ashes. Oh wow. This is wonderful. And I think this one is granulating, if I remember correctly. Okay, now with the more diluted version of the color. Oh, it's wonderful. Now it's time for forest green. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, got some of the pigment on my hands. Look at this. Wow, this is so heavily pigmented. I'm really looking forward for the diluted version. It's really pigmented. Now Let's try with the diluted version. And look at this. This is wonderful. This is quite opaque, the mass tone, as you can see, and this forest green is really granulating. We will see once you can see the granulation in this. It's beautiful, and also in those ashes as well. Beautiful. Now we'll try prickly pear. Let me show you a thing. I put a drop of water as instructions on the prickly pear, and look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but look at this. It's wonderful. So the pigment is already separating on the godet. It's wonderful. So let's start with the mass tone. These colors are so unique. So this is the mass tone. And now let's try with the light version. And I think we will see a lot of separation. Let's just wait a bit and see. And you can see it's already separating. I can see some reds. Beautiful. It's so unique. So let's proceed with Solstice Fern. It's like in between a May green and a sap green. But I can see it's already granulating, and I love granulating colors. I really love them so much. Now with the diluted version. And now River. Wow. This is wonderful. This is another those wonderful colors. Look at this. Now with the diluted version, let's see what happens. Wow, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Now it's a turn for Night Raspberry, and this is another of those colors that are so unique. So here's the mass tone. And I can already see, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but it's purplish color, but you can see blue pigments below. Let me see if you can see it better with the diluted version. Too much pigment. Let's dilute this more. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. It's fantastic. Wow, it's incredible. These watercolors are incredible. Now the last one is Juniper, and this one as well. I can see a bit of separation I put on top. So this is a green. These watercolors are so heavily pigmented. Wow, wonderful. I'm so sad the swatching is over because, wow, these are fantastic. These are fantastic. Okay, so here we are a few minutes later with all the colors that have completely dried out. They're completely dry, as you can see, and these are wonderful. These are absolutely stunning. And my favorites are for sure forest green with this granulation, which is fantastic. Rose ashes is wonderful as well. Prickly pear, it's so unique. It has this separation. You can see some greens and some pinks. It's beautiful. And also river with this granulation. These are wonderful watercolors. I really enjoyed swatching these colors out. So I chose a set of 10 watercolors. I chose the colors directly on the site by typing the names. Unfortunately, as I already said, some of these weren't delivered to me and they were swapped with different watercolors, which I didn't really want. And for sure, I didn't want Wheat Buff or Gold Ochre. I'm really happy that I have been able to test out River because that wasn't a color I picked out at first. But I'm really disappointed because I wanted to test Partridge for sure and also Ultramarine Rose. But unfortunately, I don't know why they weren't delivered to me and they were swapped with different watercolors. The set of 10, I paid approximately 140 euros, shipment included. I'm so happy I've tested these watercolors out, and that's it. So thank you very much for joining and for watching this video. I hope it helped you in seeing the magic of deep light. It's not a partnership, so I paid these colors with my own money and I will probably purchase at least Partridge. So thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye bye.